Hey, what is up, guys? This is Lemillion Nation coming to you again with another video. Thank you so much for your support on my last video, the spoilers and leak scans that I released. So now we are going to do the official chapter review. So if you guys don't want any spoilers, please click on one of my non-spoiler videos in the time that you have right now instead of not watching anything at all. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Now let's get into the video. Now guys, this video starts off where it practically left off last video, where Shigaraki had stabbed Bakugo with the tentacles, the force quirk activation tentacles, and then he started saying that useless blood has been shed today, and then we get a cut scene to see all of the heroes who sacrificed their lives, who sacrificed their bodies, who got so injured, you know. We cut to see them. Shigaraki saying that all of this right now is useless. All of this right now is useless right now. So Bakugo didn't really lose his quirk, but he got really badly injured. And then we see a great scene where Midoriya looks at Bakugo and sees him and see like he's shocked as Bakugo falls out of the sky. Like Bakugo is saying, don't go trying to act like a hero all by yourself. So Bakugo saved him. And like, I'm just so glad that he didn't lose his quirk and that All For One didn't pull him towards him and take his quirk either. I'm so glad that that didn't happen. So now guys, he's falling, and then after that we see Todoroki. Todoroki grabbed him. Todoroki grabbed him as well as grabbing Endeavor, and then like Deku went into a rage, like Super Saiyan mode. Deku went into a great rage and started rampaging, and like he had a scene where he was saying like once your power goes out of control, like it should go out of control, you should keep calm, keep a clear head. Deku went full rage mode, his eyes were whited out completely. We saw him actually go towards Shigaraki, biting the force quirk activation like tentacles, like smashing it with his teeth. And Deku Shigaraki looked so unnerved, but we saw All For One grinning inside of Shigaraki. Like Shigaraki's face was cracked down the middle, a large crack. And Shigaraki was, All For One was grinning inside there, like the usual smile that he usually has, that evil maniacal smile. Yeah. So we saw his face inside Shigaraki, and then we saw Shigaraki reach out and touch Deku. Then we were saying, I touched you, so now be mine, All For One. So after this scene, now we saw inside the vestige world where Deku usually, where we saw him in there before, and we saw like just his head up in there before. But now Deku is inside there fully, like we're seeing his body actually fully formed out. It's fully formed out completely. Well, not fully formed out, but like what Deku can use 30% of One For All comfortably right now. We see around 30% of his body actually forming there. But Deku couldn't move in the world. So we cut away and we see actual All For One. It looks like he's strangling Shigaraki and saying that if he had lent him his power, he'd be charred to a crisp right now. Even if he wasn't charred to a crisp, a fall from that height would have surely killed him. So All For One is saying that he should be grateful he saved him. It looks like All For One is clearly using Shigaraki to get ahead. Definitely using Shigaraki to get ahead, and he wants to actually, it looks as if he wants to take his body, really. He wants him to acquire One For All, and once he acquires One For All, then he'll take over Shigaraki completely. Like, it looks as if he wanted a new body. So anyhow guys, after we saw that right there, we saw Nana Shimura holding Deku's head back, much in the same way that we saw her hold Shigaraki's head back before when she was stopping him from going, when she, like in the flashback that we saw, or at least a scene, like a cameo scene where we, like, it wasn't literally, it didn't really happen in real life, but it was just like, it was like she was stopping him by holding his head back. So she was holding Deku's head back in the same way. It looks like she likes to hold persons there, and she was holding Deku up, and the two of them were looking. The two of them were literally looking at All For One and Shigaraki in darkness, like they're really and literally surprised. They're surprised to see them in there and surprised at what they're doing as well. Shigaraki was telling his master, like, no, it's his goal his dream is he was telling his master to shut up and let him handle things. And then his master was telling him that if he didn't lend him his power right there, he would have been dead. So that's where the chapter ends. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for all your likes, thank you for all your help. And guys, hit that subscription button, hit that like button, and tell me what you think down in the comments. Now check out all my other theories and discussions. This is Lemillion Nation signing out.